down.
Jump!
What is up, y'all, and welcome to another video. If it's your first time stopping by my channel, I'm Jeffro and this is Jeffroz FishKeeping. I've been waiting to get one of these tanks forever and I finally got one. And today I'm setting it up and building a stand to go along with it. You don't want to miss it. Hopefully you enjoy. Alright, y'all, it is time. I've got some lumber and I've got some blocks. I'm gonna unbox this 50-gallon frag tank. I picked up two 20-gallon longs. I'm gonna set up a tank rack right here, right now. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Y'all, let's go ahead and call this a dry run. Set it up last night. I stopped before I put the top tank on and started rethinking things. But then I went ahead and put the top tank on and I like it, all except for the fact that I need to probably move it back another 4 inches. And the reason being is because I usually set up my camera here and do my intros and outros for every video, but I quickly realized that this is not enough room to be able to do that any longer. So I'm gonna have to do it from my desk, but there's about 4 inches that I need to come back this way. I've got enough room to get in between here, and I've got enough room to shut the door even if I move it 4 inches. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna break it all down. I'm gonna shoot some intros and outros for like 5 or 6 videos, and then I'm gonna start putting it back together. But this time I'm gonna go ahead and put the tins on the floor, on the boards on the floor, and then start stacking blocks on top. That way whenever I get up to this 20-gallon, I can have enough of a space to where I don't have to do these 2x4 spacers. And after I get it all assembled, then I'm gonna paint it. And then after the paint dries, I'll put all the tanks back on, and I'll check back in with you guys whenever I get that done. But here goes nothing.
Hey, hey, hey.
Alright guys, I think I am ready to go ahead and set up these lights over here, and got the floor marked where I need to move it to next, and I'm gonna go ahead and shoot some intros and outros, and then I will start putting it back together and get it painted up and get the tanks back on it and show you guys what it looks like. I'm kind of excited about this. Alright guys, not gonna bore you with this. The neighbor is mowing over there, but hopefully it isn't too bad. But basically what I'm doing is the bottom boards that are going to be directly on the floor, I'm painting first before I bring them in. I'm going to let them dry. I got a really nice black satin paint, and it's actually looking pretty good. I got 2 more boards to paint, and then I'll let them dry really good. We got a nice cool breezy day out here, perfect for painting. Once those get dry, really good to the touch, I'll bring them in and lay them down, and then I'll start assembling the stand and leveling it, and then I'll paint the rest while it's in the fish room. So stay tuned, we're gonna get this thing knocked out today. Alright y'all, what is up? Where I'm at right now is I've got to paint the top of this second shelf. I've already painted the sides, the ends, and the bottoms. Just got them turned over after drying, and I did go ahead and get the bottom leveled. We're not all the way with the bubble in the line, but we're pretty close to bubble completely inside the line. I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there because I don't really think I can get another shim under there. So we've got it all shimmed up, leveled up. I'm gonna paint the top of this. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the next set of blocks in, put one block down, bring my 20s in here, get them situated, try and get the boards exactly where they need to be, and then paint the boards because they fall off if you're not careful and stuff because you have to space them so far out. So, sorry I jumped so far forward, but this has been, it ended up being a whole day job. You think you're just gonna slather some paint on it, but I don't know if you guys have ever painted cinder blocks before, but they suck up the paint. So I will probably wait and check back in with you guys when I'm completely done, and we'll go from there. All right guys, what do you think? I got it completely done, and paint is dry. Getting ready to put the tanks on there. One board has to be in the front like that to make the 10 gallons work, but I've got the spacing right for the 20s, and then got the top done. And yeah, for a concrete block stand, I think it's actually looking pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the tanks on there and we'll take a look at it. All right guys, we are done. So got the whole stand took down, moved it back 4 inches, painted each and every board and each and every cinder block, found a really nice matte black paint, and that's what I painted it. But we've got the 3 10 gallons down here at the bottom. That's another thing that I changed. I did have them off of the floor 1 block. I went ahead and took the boards that they were on and put them directly on the floor, wedged this side over here to level everything because it was off level, it was sloped that way. So I went ahead and wedged it and leveled it, and then started my stack of blocks on top of the boards that the 3 10 gallons are sitting on, which added an extra block to be able to add here, so I have plenty of room to get down into my 2 20 gallon longs here, which then allowed me to put my 50 gallon frag on the top without any kind of spacers to allow me to have more room. Problem solved. The 3 10 gallon aquariums that I've got on the bottom, they're just going to be project tanks or quarantine tanks or breeding tanks. And I've got the lights coming. I just ordered Aquaneat lights, 1 for the bottom row, 1 for the second row, and then I ordered 2 for the frag tank to where I can have plenty of light. Check out that view right there. This tank is beast. I love it. But it's gonna end up being a pretty good background for the live stream. I turned a block stand into a halfway decent looking stand, guys. So I'm stoked, but that does it for this video. The next time you see these, they're gonna be getting filled up full of water and substrate and all kinds of goodies to be able to get another project going here. So stay tuned, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. So what do you guys think? I thought it turned out pretty good for one of those old cinder block stands. I really needed to have a good backdrop for my live stream, and I think this actually turned out pretty good. I'm pleased with it. It took a little bit of tweaking, but I finally got it where I want it, and I'm happy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and yeah, there'll be more to come. Whenever I start getting livestock and different things like that, I'll be bringing you guys updates on each and every one of those tanks, and we'll go from there. So really stoked. If you guys want to see that, make sure and hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any one of those videos. Right now I upload videos every Monday and Thursday, and I also live stream every Wednesday and Saturday night. Thanks for coming along on today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.
1, 2, 3, jump!